that? How did you kind of fall in music or fall in the technology side?
It was probably falling into the technology. I mean, it was definitely falling into the technology side. I went to a tiny little church in the neighboring county, too tiny to actually have any kind of audio program, but they did. There was a computer science major out of Muncie, Indiana, who put together the audio program there, and he just noticed. I think I was 11 or 12, but he noticed I was always kind of poking around and asking questions and looking in the door, and eventually he was like, "You want to learn how to do this?" And I said yes, and so I did. And as usually goes with backwoods churches, there was a church split later, and we left there. But it kind of stuck with me as I got into music as a teen, as a consumer. It occurred to me one day that somebody who wasn't, I realized that I didn't necessarily have natural musical ability as a player or a performer, but I was drawn to music. It occurred to me that somebody must do that. Somebody must make those records, and started looking at credits and at some point in my high school career, discovered that Indiana University had an audio program, and my dad's factory offered a scholarship to kids, and I won one of those and went to IU to study audio. The program was small enough that you didn't just declare an audio major. You had to take the first semester of classes and then apply to the program. They never, back then, they didn't allow more than 12 students in a year. So, you kind of were just shooting in the dark for that first semester, taking all the classes and waiting for that letter over Christmas break, because it was pre-internet, so it wasn't email or anything like that. And waiting to see if I actually had a major to go back to, and I did. And it was an associate's degree, so it was 5 semesters on campus and then 1 semester of internship to get the degree.